Social media couldn't agree more as Indiana Fever rookie Caitlin Clark slams haters for their racist comments. During her first season, Caitlin Clark, a standout rookie for the Indiana Fever, has quickly gained popularity as a sports figure in the United States. Unfortunately, this popularity has also brought a lot of negative attention. She and other WNBA players have consistently faced terrible comments online that are racist, sexist, and homophobic. Surprisingly, many of these comments come from individuals who claim to support Clark, who is white, in a league where most players are black and many are gay. During exit interviews after the Indiana Fever's postseason elimination, 22-year-old Clark addressed reporters, responding to questions about the ongoing discussions surrounding racist remarks and threats directed at her opponents. In a video shared by James Boyd of The Athletic on Friday, September 27, Caitlin Clark stated, "Nobody in our league should be facing any sort of racism, hurtful, disrespectful, hateful comments, and threats. Those aren't fans, those are trolls, and it's a real disservice to the people in our league, the organization, and the WNBA." Other players, like Alyssa Thomas from the Connecticut Sun, agreed with Clark, noting that this abuse is the worst they have seen in their careers. Fans' reaction to the ongoing situation. Fans all over social media have agreed with Clark's comment and praised her for being so mature and kind. One fan wrote, "A great athlete, yes, but she is so much more. She is caring, well-spoken, says all the right things succinctly. I love watching Caitlin, and I love listening to her." Troubling incidents overshadowed Connecticut's 87-81 win on Wednesday. Some fans in the crowd reportedly shouted racist comments, and several Sun players faced online abuse. Dejonae Carrington, in particular, received vile messages, including threats of violence. Carrington had already been at the center of attention earlier in the playoff series when she accidentally fouled Clark, leaving her with a black eye. Both players were quick to clarify that the incident was unintentional. During the game on Wednesday, Caitlin Clark also had a heated exchange with a fan in the second row, who was briefly removed by security before being allowed to return. The details of their argument remain unclear. In response to this troubling trend, the WNBA released a statement addressing the comments made by fans and others. The WNBA is a competitive league with some of the most elite athletes in the world, it said. While we welcome a growing fan base, the WNBA will not tolerate racist, derogatory, or threatening comments made about players, teams, and anyone affiliated with the league. League security is actively monitoring threat-related activity and will work directly with teams and arenas to take appropriate measures, including involving law enforcement as necessary. Caitlin Clark's stand against bigotry and call for unity in the WNBA. In June, Clark spoke against people using her name to harm other players. She said, "People should not be using my name to push those agendas. It's disappointing. It's not acceptable," Clark said. "Treating every single woman in this league with the same amount of respect, I think, it's just a basic human thing that everybody should do." Clark has been using her platform to talk about the positive aspects of the WNBA, encouraging fans to focus on celebrating the talent and stories in the league. She said, "There are so many great players, there are so many great teams, there are so many positive storylines that can be written and celebrated. So I think continuing to uplift and represent this league in a positive way is the best thing we can do." Caitlin Clark's strong response to the racist comments directed at her and other WNBA players shows the ongoing challenges of fighting bigotry in sports. Moreover, her firm stance, along with the support from the league and other players, highlights the need to address and stop such behavior. As the WNBA keeps growing, it's important for fans, players, and the league to work together to create a respectful and inclusive environment for everyone. WNBA fans are completely outraged after new video evidence suggests Dejanay Carrington intentionally tried to rake out Caitlin Clark's eyes during Fever Sun playoff game.